Have you ever stopped to think about how your soul chooses its new life? Reincarnation is a magical dance, an endless journey that offers us valuable lessons with each passage through Earth. Every life is like a blank slate, a fresh opportunity to learn, love, and grow. Imagine your soul carrying the experiences of past lives, like seeds sprouting in your memory, all intertwining in a harmonious cycle. Everything is interconnected in this great mystery we call existence. When we look at the beauty of nature's cycles, we can see the seasons as metaphors for the soul's journey. Just as spring brings renewal and new blooms, each reincarnation presents a new chance to flourish. But of course, what happens between lives? How is the planning of a new life orchestrated? And what does karma have to do with it all? What would you like to learn in this upcoming journey? As you ponder these questions, remember that each of us has free will, the freedom to choose the path we want to follow, and this shapes our spiritual destiny. In this journey, filled with choices, the soul is not alone. It is guided by its intentions and the lessons it needs to learn. Thus, life becomes a cosmic classroom where the learning never stops. When the physical body bids farewell, the soul embarks on a deep review of what it has experienced. This phase allows for an evaluation of what has been learned and what still needs resolution. This post-death preparation is vital for evolution and may hold the key to a new life filled with meaning. Therefore, reincarnation is not just a distant concept. It is the essence of your spiritual journey. Each cycle represents an essential lesson, an opportunity for evolution, and ultimately a testament to the love you have to offer the world. Every life is a chance to connect more deeply with that truth. Are you ready to discover more about your own journey? Have you ever thought about how life is like a wheel that keeps turning, always in motion, carrying us through experiences? This is how the cycle of reincarnation works. It's an eternal return. Picture each spin of the wheel bringing new adventures, lessons, and opportunities for your soul to grow. Every life is a piece of this cosmic puzzle, forming patterns and teachings that often intertwine in ways we cannot see. Consider the water of a river that is never the same, yet remains the same. The cycle of water that evaporates, forms clouds, falls as rain, and returns to the river is very much like the journey of the soul. Have you noticed how sometimes you face the same challenges at different times in your life? That's the wheel turning, teaching you to look within, to understand the lessons that have yet to be fully learned. The wheel of life shows us that every mistake, every success, every pain and joy is essential for our spiritual growth. Ultimately, it's all about participating in this cosmic dance, where karma plays a role, influencing the choices we make. And as you dance, you realize you have the freedom to choose your own rhythm. It's a moment to reflect. How are you engaging with this dance? Cycles may be tough, but remember, they are also rich in wisdom. There are times you might feel stuck in a pattern, like a wheel that keeps spinning in the same spot. But what if you looked at those moments with fresh eyes? With every turn of the wheel, there's an implicit new chance for transformation. The lessons do not exist to punish you, but to guide you. As you contemplate the wheel of life, ask yourself, what patterns do you notice in your own journey? Which cycles need to be broken? As the wheel turns, you are invited to see beyond appearances, to discover how your feelings, emotions, and actions interweave, forming the tapestry of your existence. This recognition brings power and clarity. So as you move forward on your path, allow yourself to integrate each experience. The wheel of life is here to help you understand and grow. Every turn, every lesson, every reunion is an opportunity your spirit has chosen to evolve. Embrace this wonderful journey fully. Now imagine life as a vast tapestry, weaving together threads of choices and consequences. Every action you take, every thought that arises, serves as a stitch in the fabric of this vibrant creation. What do you feel when you reflect on this? Have you ever wondered how your daily decisions shape your future? In the realm of karma, we understand that subtle forces guide our journey. What you do today resonates in the eternal spheres. Your beliefs and the feelings you nurture extend beyond the present moment. They create an impact that echoes through many lifetimes. Think of it as planting a seed. When you sow love, you will reap love. When you plant anger, that very seed will make it harder to harvest peace. But what about free will? This is the dance of the spirit. It grants you the freedom to choose, to determine which path to follow. It's like standing at a crossroads. You can take the road to the left, filled with challenges and growth, or head to the right, seeking the comfort of the familiar. Each choice comes with a new pair of shoes for your journey, guiding you to discover parts of yourself you have yet to know. Here lies the beauty in the interplay between karma and free will. Each experience is a small lesson, and you hold the key to learning. Do you recognize these opportunities in your life? They are present in your daily interactions, in the little decisions that often seem trivial, yet are, in fact, powerful threads of destiny. Take a moment to reflect on your path. Are your actions aligned with the destiny you desire? Remember that the choices you make today open doors to new beginnings. By embracing this responsibility, you become the true author of your journey, weaving together the threads of karma with the wisdom of free will. Imagine that before you are born, your soul embarks on a journey. This isn't just any journey. It's a magical adventure where you meet luminous beings, your spiritual guides. Together you plan every detail of your new life. It's a bit like creating the script for a grand adventure, where every challenge and joy is carefully selected. In this planning phase, you define the lessons you wish to learn. What kind of love do you want to experience? What obstacles will help you grow? Each choice you make carries a purpose, a deep meaning that resonates with your essence. It's like choosing the colors for a painting, where each shade represents a part of your spiritual journey. Did you know that these decisions are influenced by your life experiences? Everything you've lived through, your joys and sorrows, shapes your choices for the next life. This process is not random. It's a subtle dance between what you desire for yourself and what your soul needs to evolve. This is where free will comes into play. You have the power to choose, but always within the context of your karma. What does that mean? It means that past actions have echoes in your current life, helping you see the path you should take. Just like a flowing river, your choices create a unique path filled with opportunities and challenges designed to facilitate your growth. But remember, life is a stage. Each new incarnation is a play where you are both the actor and the setting. The beautiful part is that no matter how many times you need to return, there will always be a chance to learn, to improve, and to reconnect with the light of your true essence. As you plan your new life, you're preparing for the grand adventure that is living. The lessons await you like stars in the sky, shining brightly and waiting for your arrival. This is your soul's invitation. Embrace your journey, trust your choices, and remember that every step is a lesson toward your evolution. When life comes to an end, the soul finds itself facing a powerful and revealing moment. Imagine stepping into a room full of mirrors, where each reflection not only shows what you have done, but also reveals who you truly are. This is the life review process, a deep dive into the essence of existence. It is here that you examine the lessons, the joys, and even the mistakes you've made. Each action and choice shines before you like stars in a night sky. As you revisit your journey, you begin to see how all the events, big or small, were steps toward your growth. This is not a moment of judgment. Rather, it is an opportunity for learning. You recall the laughter, the tears, and the challenges that shaped your being. Each experience, each emotion, is a piece of the beautiful puzzle of life. As you reflect, a question arises. What lessons have you truly learned? Can you recognize the patterns that repeated themselves? What feelings still need to be embraced or released? This review is more than just a summary. It's an invitation to prepare for the next stage of existence. Gaining an understanding of the choices you've made brings a new level of awareness. This understanding transforms into wisdom, an invaluable tool for the evolution of the soul. As you prepare for the new life you will choose, you are already beginning to chart your next path, aligning with your purest intentions. Thus, as the soul moves toward what lies ahead, it carries with it new wisdom and a freedom earned through acceptance. Remember, every new beginning is a chance to do things differently, to teach and to learn, to love more deeply. With each honest reflection, you not only prepare for your next life, but also discover a space of love and compassion that has always been within you. This is the true essence of your journey. When you encounter life's challenges, have you ever stopped to think that these obstacles might actually be disguised gifts? Each a struggle, each pain, carries with it a hidden purpose, a lesson waiting to be learned. Life, dear traveler, is a school where the evolution of your soul is the ultimate goal. Imagine holding a rough stone filled with imperfections. Every strike you make to polish it is akin to the daily challenges you face. Those strikes, which may seem painful, are actually opportunities to transform that ordinary stone into a brilliant gem. This is how it works for your soul. Every difficulty, every suffering is a chance for growth, an opportunity to shine even brighter. Life isn't just about happy moments. In fact, it's often the painful times that reveal the deepest aspects of who you truly are. When you ask yourself, "Why is this happening to me?" remember that the answer may lie in the lesson you need to learn. It's essential to embrace these moments, recognizing that they are part of a larger design, a plan crafted by your soul even before you were born. Like an artist who learns to erase, correct, and shape their masterpiece over time, you too are the creator of your journey. With each step in this process, you draw closer to your true essence. When you grasp the hidden purpose behind each difficulty, you begin to see every challenge as a disguised friend, coming to teach you to be stronger, more loving, and wiser. So the next time life presents you with an obstacle, take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what does this experience want to teach me? Embrace the pain, the uncertainty, and the confusion. They may hold the keys to your growth. After all, it's in the moments of greatest difficulty that you reveal the light within you, the light that never fades and shines ever brighter with each lesson learned. Imagine for a moment that your ancestors are right here with you, whispering secrets and guiding your steps. Every choice you make and every movement along this path called life resonate with voices that have crossed generations. These voices embody the wisdom of those who came before you, and their experiences shape and influence your karmic lessons. Have you ever paused to consider how your ancestors can be powerful guides on your soul's journey? Connecting with your ancestors is not just a tradition, it's a thread that weaves through our lives. They shine like lights in a starry sky, seeing what you sometimes cannot perceive. Each decision you make echoes through time and space. When you seek wisdom, it's as if you're opening a channel that connects your soul to those who have gone before you. As you reflect on this, what thoughts come to mind? What legacy do you carry with you in this karmic cycle? It's common to think of spiritual guides as distant beings, but ancestors are intimately connected to us. They know us, share our feelings, and provide support during tough times. When you face challenges, you may sense their presence encouraging you to move forward. This invisible support feels like a warm hug on a cold night, reminding you of your strength and resilience. However, this journey also brings shadows, inheritances we need to confront, like fears and repeating patterns. If you've ever looked at yourself and wondered why certain difficulties seem to persist, it might be time to reflect on what these ancestral voices want to teach you. Through their stories, you can find the key to release heavy energies and transform your life. So how can you open this channel of communication? Meditating in silence can be a great starting point. Find a quiet space, take a deep breath, and invite the presence of your ancestors. Ask them about their lessons, what still needs to be learned and released. You may be surprised by the wisdom that flows to you. Seeking this connection with your roots is not just an act of reverence, it's a powerful way to know yourself. As you honor your ancestors, you also honor yourself. Every step you take is a tribute to their courage, and your journey becomes not just yours, but a manifestation of their collective desire for growth and evolution. Remember, you are never alone. The light of your ancestors shines continually, echoing through time, guiding you in every choice. The wisdom you need is already within you. You just have to listen. Imagine for a moment that you are walking through a vast forest, and with each step, a new understanding unfolds before you. This is the path of spiritual awakening, a journey that requires the courage to look within, revealing something stunning and liberating. Now think about all the lives you've lived and the lessons you've gathered along the way. Each experience is like a drop in an ocean. Together, they create the vastness of your journey. The awareness of reincarnation brings the understanding that we are not here by chance. Each life has its own purpose, its unique challenges, and wisdom. Much like a great book of the soul, where each chapter shapes your emotions, dilemmas, and triumphs. Embracing the lessons of karma is essential for awakening. What have you learned so far? Every mistake, every joy, all of this needs to be loved and accepted, for these are the building blocks of your spiritual foundation. Visualize your soul as a butterfly undergoing metamorphosis. The chrysalis, where it squeezes and transforms, mirrors your spiritual growth. The binds of materialism, which often appear alluring, are the walls of the chrysalis that, while secure, may hinder your flight. Letting go of fears and attachments is the first step toward liberation, allowing your true essence, bright and full of potential, to emerge. This entire process requires a practice of self-reflection. How can you connect more deeply with your own essence? Perhaps a moment of meditation or a simple walk in nature can serve as a catalyst. Allow yourself to feel, observe, and learn. Every thought, every emotion is an opportunity for awakening. Your spiritual awakening is not a goal to achieve. It is a cultivation you engage in daily, much like nurturing a plant that blooms slowly over time. The beautiful truth is that you possess all the inner resources needed to free yourself and evolve. The journey can be intense, but it is through this intensity that you discover the magnificence of your own soul. Are you ready to open the doors to this liberation? The true awakening is waiting for you, and it shines brighter than any material experience you may know. Life is an invitation to transformation, a dance that only you can perform. What steps will you take now? Take a moment to think. The responsibility for your spiritual choices is a power that lies in your hands. The beauty of the reincarnation cycle isn't something distant or complex, but a continuous dance where each step you take shapes not only this life, but also the ones to come. Each life is a blank canvas, while also being the sum of your past experiences. Have you paused to consider the impact of each decision you make? Reincarnation acts as a mirror, reflecting your actions, intentions, and lessons. The interplay between your karma and free will is like weaving a tapestry. Each thread is a choice you've made. How would you like to enrich the tapestry of your soul? By understanding this, you open a portal to transformation. The planning for your new life doesn't just happen in the beyond. It begins now. How are you preparing for that future? When you lie down at night and reflect on your life, you are reviewing your experiences. The life review isn't merely a final rite. It's an opportunity for deep learning. In it, you revisit joys and challenges, empowering yourself to prepare for what lies ahead. What about purpose? Every lesson you learn here is a step on your spiritual ladder. Have you considered that your challenges are, in fact, opportunities to shine even brighter? Each difficulty carries a hidden gift that, when uncovered, reveals the path to the light. Now I invite you to reflect. Are you ready to take charge of your journey? The cycle of reincarnation doesn't have to become a series of automatic, repetitive lives. This is the moment when you can decide, what will the masterpiece of your soul look like? If these reflections resonate with you, like a gentle ancestral melody, consider subscribing to the channel and sharing your thoughts in the comments. Together, let's explore the beauty and mysteries of this journey called life.